Hello, this is Heath Cox, and I'm doing a case study on the importance of excellent customer service. In this particular case study, we're going to be looking at Portakabin and how they maintain their competitive advantage by providing its customers with excellent customer service and all the different avenues that interacts with them. So Portakabin is the market leader, and what they sell is relocatable and permanent buildings. Their mission statement is to provide peace of mind to the customers across all of Europe through quality buildings and services. And their motto that they use in day-to-day operations is quality this time, next time, and every time. And so their main focus is on how they can continually improve to provide their customers with the best possible service and product as well. So what is customer service? Customer service is defined is what happens at the point when the customer interacts with the business. All the stages of the process, which would include customers' equity, quotations, and also drawing up the contracts. Some of the notable customer service treatment that Portakabin provides to their customers includes they give them a projection of the time that it will take to actually complete the building that they maintain. Also the amount of the contract. They keep their word as far as what the cost would be. Also they respond within 24 hours, so if someone calls the business, they're quick to respond. Also, it's a standard for them, by the time the phone rings 4 times, they pick up. It's not by a machine, but it's actually by a person. Also, that they within 24 hours, they'll receive a phone call back, or they'll actually be visited by an employee to follow up on whatever questions or inquiries that they have. Also, they'll be included into the customer care program, and so it maintains follow-up and contacts so they can follow up to ensure that the customer is happy, or if there's any other services that they can provide it for future. So why is customer service so important? Portakabin currently maintains 16% of the market, the business in their current market, selling relocatable buildings and also different structures. So 16%, so it's pretty competitive market that they're in. And so customer service is, for them, is really their bread and butter, as far as they rely on repeat customers. Because content clients allow them to remain profitable and also to continuously improve other aspects of their business. Also, something that's particular with Portakabin is that they encourage each department to continually improve their customer service. So they really put it back on that department to continually strive for improvement, that way the customer will have a better satisfaction with their interaction with the department and the whole business as one. And so one way that they use this, because it's one thing to want customer service, it's another thing to be your motto, but also something else I think they really do well in this case study is they do market research. And so they actually poll the customers and they send them a survey to kind of gauge what the customer found that was a reason that they would want to come back. And so they do this, and what they found was the customers, 53% of those polled said it was their actual experience, the customer service, that they felt that it was such a quality experience is why they would use them again. The next one was the value of the building, that they thought they had an overall good value for the services and the products that they provided. And also they believed that the product was vital. So in other words, they thought it was a valid product. And so so you can see it's one thing to have a motto. It's another thing to put things in place, but also to hear back from the customers, I think, is really how you really judge if you're doing a good job. And some of the questions they ask is about customer experience with sales. They talk about the delivery portion in the installation, the building itself, if they're happy with the overall quality of the building, and then they poll the customer to ensure that they're happy with the overall service that they had. And something that they use for the overall score, it was 8.2, but 4 years later, based on the recommendations that they received from the customers, they actually raised the average score to 9.0. So you can see that they're actually using what the feedback that the customer is giving them to actually improve the overall quality and customer service. So improving customer service is linked to customer loyalty. And so it's the repeat business that allows this particular company, Portakabin, to maintain viable in this very challenging market that they're in. But they also strive for service excellence, and they make it a priority. So in conclusion, Portakabin strives to make customer service a priority, and it's aware that satisfied customers return, and with that, profits and a good reputation are a byproduct of good customer service. So thank you.